Hi Capricorn, this is Eileen with your August 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And I haven't been doing the videos, the tarot videos in the last couple of months. I've just been really busy. So I've started back with the videos again now. And what you have today, let's see, for August, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, one of my favorite cards, 5 of Swords, the Star, King of Wands, the World card, 7 of Cups, Temperance, and the Empress. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards might resonate with you while others do not. And if I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I'm reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And you're starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Pentacles, these are your cards for the earth signs, for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So this is one of your cards here. And Ace of Pentacles are a really good omen to start your month with, because this is talking about some new beginning financially, something with prosperity for you, abundance, something that could really pay off. Some of you might actually, I'm just getting this for some of you, okay, I'm not saying this is everybody, but certain people might actually be receiving some amount of cash money in August, maybe early August or somewhere during the month, but I'm getting that for some of you. You're receiving some cash. It could be money that was, I feel like it's money that coming to you in one way or another. Maybe it was from a job, maybe it was from some investment or property or something you sold, or maybe somebody owed you some money, and lo and behold, they decide to pay you back. So, or it could be just a better job, or maybe if you have a business, if you're self-employed, you might have a nice little flow of money coming in August. I am getting just a flow of money for a number of you, coming from somewhere, and it's all different for different individuals here. And otherwise, this could just be the beginning of some really good opportunity for you going forward, something that's your own. It could be, I feel, for a number of you, some kind of a business of your own, and it's all yours. It's like you're shaping it, you're molding it, you're making it into what it is and what it will be going forward. Some of you might already have some kind of business you've been doing well with and feeling good about it, something you identify with, something you're good at, something you enjoy, something you're into. You know, it's really something that resonates with your being, with who you are, a reflection of who you are in your heart and soul and your personality. And I mean, that's the best way to live, when you have some kind of work you're doing, a craft, business, whatever, that really resonates with you. So you're coming from your heart and soul with the work you do. And it's really going to bring you a lot of happiness and the prosperity that you receive from this. And for some of you, this could be a career. It could be a career choice that you really identify with and you're happy about, or something else of value just coming your way overall. And in some cases, this is information coming your way about money that's due you that will be coming in, or maybe a job. Maybe you are applying for a particular job that's a really good quality job for you, and you find out that you've got the job, or a transfer that could be really good for you. It's just, I'm getting a lot of good energy on that card. Next card you have is 10 of Wands, and this is just about working really hard to make your dreams come true, to get to your destination, get to your goals. And sometimes you feel exhausted, like, how much further do I have to go? But the earth signs are just very, very strong, resilient people. It's like you just keep going. I always picture the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, just being really strong, hardworking people. And Capricorn are very money conscious and very willing to do whatever work they need to do to make the money they want to make. And so even though you might be feeling like you're really getting tired of this sometime, and where's the end coming, it's like you're still going to make it to your goals. The advice of this card is to maybe step back and be a little objective. See if you can possibly spread some of the burden around, like if you are in a workplace environment where you can delegate some of the work, or even in your home environment, so you're not working at a job and then doing all the work at home too. you might try to see if there's some way of delegating any of your responsibilities so you don't carry such a big load for such long periods of time. That's what I'm feeling. Some of you just work for long periods. Then you might finally have a vacation or a rest. But gee, you worked so hard for so many months at a time already. It's like if there was some way of balancing things out a little better, where you have some nice extra time off to kick back and have some recreation or rest, whatever. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Nine of Cups. This is also known as the Wish card. So you should, if you haven't made a wish lately, something really nice that you want for your life, make a wish now, because this is an indicator that you're going to have a long cherished wish come true. This is celebrating your good fortune, your abundance, your prosperity, enjoying your home, whether you're celebrating with friends, relatives, or just celebrating on your own by yourself. It doesn't matter, that you're grateful for all the good you have in your life, and you're taking time to relax as opposed to just work here with the Ten of Wands. You're taking time to stop and enjoy all the good that you've developed for yourself. Enjoy your nice home you've made for yourself, and celebrate and enjoy your life. And when you're in that kind of celebratory, happy, joyful mood with gratitude, having an attitude of gratitude, the universe just brings you more to celebrate and more to be happy and grateful for. So it's a wonderful place to be as often as you can be in that state. And then you've got the Five of Swords next to you. This is about someone possibly trying to steal something from you, or take credit for work that's yours. Let's see what I'm getting here. I do feel for some of you, this could be some kind of personal relationship matter with someone who's not honest, who's not being honest, who hasn't been honest. This is how they live their life. They take what they can from others. They can be very sneaky and deceptive. This person can appear on the surface, if you're just getting to know them, like they have it all together, they're doing fine. They wouldn't even need to be sneaky or take anything from anybody. They've got everything lined up for themselves. They've got their own lives together pretty good. They'll come across with that kind of facade if you're just getting to know them. And if you're around this person enough time, you start realizing, wait a minute, there's some cracks in that facade. Something's not adding up right. And little by little, you'll start seeing through them. I'm feeling for whoever this Five of Swords energy pertains to, because this is a general reading, that by this time in August, you will be seeing through that person, whether it's been a romantic relationship or somebody at work or somebody who's been supposedly your friend, or even it could be a relative, even for that matter. You're going to be seeing clear through them, and you're going to be aware of how they have been dishonest or cheating or disloyal or stealing or doing something they shouldn't be doing. And they don't have a conscience about this. They feel like that's a conquest for them. So if you know who this is, you cannot change them, and you cannot expect them to be honest with you. They're going to be dishonest with you as well. And they take whatever they can take from whoever they can take it from. That's what I'm getting from this person. So just be on guard, be aware. You don't need that kind of energy around you. Be extra cautious. I'm sure you are anyway before signing any kind of contracts, making a purchase or whatever. It could even be somebody in business trying to cheat you. But I'm feeling like for a number of you Capricorns, this is somebody you know in your personal life, whether it's romance, business, friendship, relatives, what, I don't know. It's someone around you, so that you kind of are exposed to on a regular basis. So be on guard, and it's best to eliminate those kind of relationships from your life if you're able to, or at least keep it as much of a distance as you can, because you can't gain anything from them. They're always on the take, looking for what they can take from somebody. Next card, you have the Star, a major arcana destiny card, and you have the Empress beneath it. You've got the World. Really great cards here this month for August. And the Star is all about healing energies for you. The Star wants to guide you to a better way of life, more happiness, more prosperity, more fulfillment within yourself. And you're just healing. Like if you've had difficulties in relationship matters, or finances or health matters. It's like the stars' energy wants to shine upon you and help you to heal in all areas of your life so you can have the good life that you deserve. And I do feel for some of you, you're going to be in a really happy love relationship in August. You might be engaged or newly married, or maybe you and your person you've been involved with just moved in together or something, and you're just really enjoying your new way of life. And for a number of you, you're single and you're on your own, but you're still enjoying yourself. You're enjoying your home environment, like I saw here in the Nine of Cups. You're grateful and kind of soaking it all in. You know how sometimes you just feel light and you feel good about your life and whatever you're surrounded by or whatever the environment is you're in, and you just want to soak it in and enjoy it. And enjoy that moment. Never mind what happened yesterday, or never mind what you're going to do tomorrow. Just enjoy that moment, because it's like little pieces of happiness, of feeling grateful, feeling like, I don't know, just uplifted, like having a little joy in your heart. I'm feeling that for a number of you, whether you're single or with someone, that you're having these moments of just looking around and just feeling happy and grateful for all your prosperity, all you get to enjoy, little luxuries, big luxuries, whatever they are, and just take it all in and enjoy it and feel good about it, and knowing that you somehow put all this together yourself and the choices you have made over time, whether it's little choices, big choices, whatever. It's kind of like the way you might place things in your home and add different things that you like or that make you happy in your home environment, and you're looking around and just feeling really nice, feeling good about where you are. And it's that kind of energy I'm getting for a number of you. And then the next card you have is King of Wands. The Wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, and also the Wands relate to the area of work and career progress, that sort of thing. King of Wands is someone who's worked very hard, that many times has been like a workaholic and really worked. So he's kind of, he can feel kind of raggedy sometimes, because he's worked and worked and worked to get where he is and to get what he has. He does live well, though. He's got his own amount of luxuries, little luxuries, big ones, whatever. He likes to live well. But, he's also this very down-to-earth. He can be enjoying, just having a really nice home or driving a nice car, eating really good quality meals and all that sort of thing. But, maybe a good glass of wine or champagne. But he's equally comfortable just in his jeans and a T-shirt and out doing some physical work somewhere, whether he works in construction or just working around his home or whatever. He's not a fancy person by nature. He's a very down-to-earth person who has accumulated a certain amount of abundance, prosperity, wealth, whatever. I'm not saying he's rich. I don't know. In some cases he might be. In other cases not so much. But compared to a lot of people, he's kind of on the rich side. He's well off. He's comfortable. So, but he's such a down-to-earth person that he can just, as I'm looking at him, that he's got that nice luxurious cape draped around him or whatever. It's almost to me like he's got blue jeans and a T-shirt on underneath and some work shoes. I mean, that's the duality of the person that I'm seeing here, that they're equally comfortable, maybe even more comfortable in their jeans and T-shirt, So very down-to-earth, real kind of person who can relate to anyone. He doesn't hold himself above anyone. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty and all that sort of thing. So this could be you embracing the emotions and feelings and philosophies of the King of Wands, but this could also represent a potential love interest for some of you Capricorns around August, that this person has been involved in real intense relationships, but he really got his heart broken into pieces. So now he wants to have a soulmate kind of connection. He wants someone he could just spend his life with and really be in love with and really enjoy their company for the rest of his life. but he's afraid. It's almost like he feels like he's been lucky in money and success and unlucky in love. And so, and he wants this, he's longing for this in his heart because he knows money's not everything. It's nice to have a comfortable home, have your bills paid and money in the bank and all that. But he wants love also. He wants someone he can enjoy and share his life with, and not just anybody, you know. He doesn't want just a pretty face. He wants someone he can really relate to. And not only that, he wants someone that he knows cares about him for who he is and not what he has also. So anyway, this could be a potential romantic partner for some of you Capricorns. If so, he could be observing you. This could be in a business environment. It could be in a social environment. It could be where you go socialize with your friends. He might go to the same place, or maybe he's a manager, owner at that place or something. But he could be just observing you, and he's a little bit shy, even though he's a fire sign, because the wands relate to the fire signs, or else he's got a whole lot of that in his chart. He's shy. Not a fire sign is not typically shy. The Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm an Aries. We're not shy people, you know. We don't mind walking up and approaching and talking to people or being outgoing out in public. That's very comfortable. He's shy about his heart getting broken again. That's what he's afraid of. So he would approach with caution, and he would observe first. So it's not observing in a creepy manner. It's more like, could that be the right person for me? Could that be the person I'm searching for? As he's watching you interact with your friends or interact in a business situation or whatever. And he's curious because he knows he's searching for the right one for him. So he might be a little slow to approach you if this is someone circulating around your environment. And then once he starts getting comfortable and feels like the feeling is mutual and things are going well, then the full fiery side of the personality, the outgoing, you know, side and everything, a more assertive and proactive side would start coming out. Anyway, next card you have is the World. I love this card. This is just like being on top of the world, feeling good. I like this with the Nine of Cups nearby, the Star, you've got Empress, just so much good energy. It's very uplifting and forward moving and making progress. Spirituality combined with all this creativity and success and prosperity. And the World card is about having that success, that prosperity. But also I am getting a lot of creative energy here. I feel like a lot of you are very creative. You have these different creative talents, resources, projects that you might work on. You might be involved in something regarding the arts in some way. Something, it could be theater, music, it could be dance, it could be painting or making things with your hands or designing things. Or you could work in a corporate environment and just be very creative about the way you do your work. Also, you might be very creative with ideas about how to change things, how to do things a different way. But it's all about moving forward here, moving forward with your dreams, your plans, and doing work that makes you happy from your heart and soul. That's what I get from this. And so a number of you might already be actively working in the environment of your craft, of your talents, and just enjoying yourself because you know you're being who you are. This totally resonates with you. You're working from your heart and soul, so it's not even as much as work. It's like it's what you enjoy, it's what you love, and you're making money from it, or you will be. You might be still working at learning it and perfecting it the way you want, but then there's going to be some opportunity, I feel like, coming right in front of you, like you're walking into opportunities to turn this love of your work, your craft, your talents, whatever, into money, into prosperity, because I do feel you're walking into some kind of connections, networking, something, being in the right place at the right time. You're going to shine. It's like, oh, you're going to be seen. You're going to be seen by people who can really help to elevate your status and get you on the move where you want to go. That's what I'm getting for a number of you Capricorns. Whatever it is you're doing with this craft, this talent, whatever it is, artistry, it's like you're seen, you're observed by someone or maybe more than one someone who can help you to advance to a higher level. I'm getting an image of one particular person, and all it takes is one right person to maybe notice you and say, hey, look at the good quality here with this person, with their work, their craft, their talent, whatever this is. And all of a sudden, you're on your way because it's somebody who's very influential. It makes a big difference for you, for your life. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. Wow. 7 of Cups. Okay, this is about kind of being in a little bit of a dreamy state and maybe not as realistic as you should be. So in some cases, now the cups do relate to feelings, emotions, romance, all that sort of thing. So what this could be about is you getting kind of dreamy about different people you see out there, like, oh, maybe that could be the right person for me, or maybe that could be the right one for me. And sometimes if somebody's good looking or very, seems to have a nice personality or sexy looking or whatever, it's tempting to assign better traits to them than what they might actually have. So you might be just imagining this person in your fantasies, just having everything good about them, but then you start getting to know them, or you talk to somebody who knows them well, and maybe not so much. You find out it's nothing like that. So go slowly. If there's different people, acquaintances you're getting to know or getting to learn about, and take your time. And don't be, how they say, don't judge a book by its cover, definitely, because that's what I see when I get this. Now, some of you will be receiving real love and affection from someone. I do get that. Others of you, I do see where you're going to be going out with somebody who's got money. They got the coins to spend, So you'll be having some nice times. And this person can be very impressive. So you might even be a little bit modest feeling about yourself, almost like, well, why is this person interested in me, that kind of thing. But they are very attracted to you. They find you very attractive and intelligent and together and all that. So don't underestimate yourself and put too much value on them and less value on you. It shouldn't be that way at all. It's equal at the very least. So but I do see some good times for some of you dating or just being involved with someone, some of you receiving real love and sincere love from another one who really wants to show you their feelings and their love for you, like sincere, telling you they love you, or telling you you're the only one they want to be with, or you're the right one for them. I'm just getting, for some of you, someone sincerely telling you they love you, and it's real, it's not phony. But so anyway, different scenarios for different people there. Okay, and then you've got Temperance card. Temperance is about maintaining balance. This is another major arcana card you have here. And it's all about maintaining balance in your life. You see how she's got the 2 goblets, and it's like does one have liquid and the other have fire? But it's kind of like keeping a balance in your life, balancing your work, your career with your personal life, your home life, your family, your pets. Don't forget your pets. Some of you might be working real hard and going after your dreams and your work, your career, and you got a poor little puppy dog or somebody, or kitties. I think kitties are more independent and used to being on their own, whereas a dog, they're so dependent on their human family members for things. So don't neglect your furry family members as well as your people family members, or anything else in your personal life, maybe your own personal care or attention or rest, getting enough sleep at night so you're not burning the candle at both ends, as they say. But that's all this Temperance card is really about. The message is try to maintain as much balance, because you do have a lot going on in your life. You have a lot of ambitions and dreams and goals and things moving forward for you, and things to be grateful for that are going on that might be really helping you financially in August. But don't neglect the other sides of your life, the other people or situations, or just yourself for that matter. And then last, you got the Empress card. This is a wonderful card, another major arcana card also. The Empress, this is about really having a great balance in your life between your business, your personal life, your recreation, having it all together, working hard and achieving your goals, and having a lot of prosperity and success in your life. But at the same time, the Empress manages to have that balance, to balance family, friendships, relationships, personal time, personal interest, whatever that might be. Just you might like to do things on a like personal recreation or hobbies you have that you enjoy so much. And so the Empress is like having that balance. She's working hard and making her money, but she's also doing the things she wants to do that make her happy and feel fulfilled, or spending that quality time with her family or friends, whatever it is, her pets. And she makes her home nice. She's living in a nice home. She does get to enjoy a certain amount of luxury, small or big, and has it all together, though. So this is somebody to aspire to be. If you're not here yet, it's meant for you to be in this place. So just keep working at, picture yourself being in the Empress position where you're just, you got it all going. You're balancing everything. Plus, you're doing well financially. You're not worrying about money. You feel on top of it instead of like, I don't know if anybody remembers that old movie with Harrison Ford from the 80s or whatever, where he's running in the cave or something and a big ball is chasing him and he's running by. You know, it's like a lot of times in life we feel like the ball is chasing us and we're running because there's so much to try to balance and keep up with. Whereas the Empress, she's on top of the ball, you know. She's not, the ball's not chasing her along where she's trying to keep up. She's got it together. She's mastered it. She's found the key for herself, for her life, of how to do that balancing act that needs to be done. And it's paid off well for her. She's done well financially. She lives well, has a nice home, enjoys her relationships, her free time, alone, whatever, or with others, however she likes to spend her time. Really good balance. So that's the way you're supposed to be living. So if you're not at the moment, keep envisioning that for yourself and what you need to do and what steps you need to take to get there where you're supposed to be. So, okay, now this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and now I'm going to pick a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So, and did I tell you to check your rising and moon signs as they're coming available? Do that too, because there might be something that resonates with those. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn? Let me fan these out. Let's see here. Oh, I love this. Okay. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. I love it when I see this card. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Great. Okay, now let me see. I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or situation you would like an answer for, or some insight into, guidance on, whatever, and I'll shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message? Okay, let me fan these out. Okay, let's see. This says a year from now. Okay, so I guess, I don't know if that answers some of your questions. I love all the colors and imagery in these cards. Okay, now I'm going to pick a messages from your angels card, and let's see what your message is from that deck. If I can get my hands on it here. Okay. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for August? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Fan these out. Okay. Okay, this is Angel Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I like that. I like that little tropical beach environment too. See the palm trees. I think you can see the water. Okay, and then last, I want to pick a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle for you also. And let's see what the spirit animals have to say for you. Okay, let's see. Spirit animals, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? A little more shuffling here, and I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Okay. Wait, I gotta get my screen back on my computer. It goes into that desktop mode. Okay. All right, this is Owl Spirit. Is that a crown on the owl's head? Oh, yeah, I think it is. The imagery is so pretty on these. Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. I'm going to look this up in the booklet. Number 43. Okay, let's see. 43. Okay, here it is. Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Oracle message. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the cars, I thought I said cats at first, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses. Oh, ears. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What cannot be heard with the ears. Not cars. And what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now, your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is. You can see the truth clearly now. Protection message. Are you feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload? Feeling too much and taking in too much stimulation? The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. I'm going to turn the page. Take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree, or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as Owl Spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. That's a good message. Okay, Capricorn. Well, you've got a really good reading for August, so don't let all this good energy go to waste. And have a great month. We'll talk again soon. Be sure and check your rising moon sign videos. See if there's something that resonates with you in any of those as they're coming available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So happy August, and we'll talk again soon.